Hi everyone, my name's Paul Richmond, and today I'm going to show you how to use Square for selling your artwork online. At the beginning of my art career, I realized that most of the mainstream art galleries that I found were not showing and selling work like what I was making. So if I was going to sell it, I had to find another way to reach those buyers. Thank goodness for the internet. Without it, I wouldn't even be able to talk with you all right now. I have had so many wonderful opportunities because of the exposure of my work online. I've made a lot of sales, and I have connected with a whole bunch of people in the industry who have helped further my career in many different ways. Now, I know it can be a little scary, especially if you don't do a lot online currently. However, what's scarier? That? Or making a bunch of awesome work that nobody ever sees or finds or buys? The world of art collecting has changed so much since I started. People now are going directly to artists more than ever before. Personally, I still believe that there's an important space for galleries in this new environment. I show my work in galleries, I'm represented by galleries, but I also maintain a really strong online presence, and I have a lot of collectors who buy work directly from me. And today I want to show you some simple ways that you can do that too. There are a lot of different platforms to choose from online, and I encourage you to check them all out. Etsy, Shopify, everything you can find to see what's going to be the best fit for you. My website is hosted by Shopify, which works great for me. They have a bunch of wonderful templates, and it's very selling focused platform, so the whole back end is really geared towards helping to encourage people to put that item in their cart and buy it. Today I want to show you a simple tool that you can use to start selling your work right away, regardless of whatever type of website that you currently have, or if you don't have a website at all. The application that we're going to be using is called Square, and in order to get set up, you go to squareup.com, and after you register and enter all your information, they will actually send you this wonderful little device that you can connect to your phone and start taking credit card payments in person. I use that, and it's wonderful for when you're able to be out at events or selling your work in person, but there's a whole other side to Square that is awesome for online selling. You can actually use Square to create links for purchasing artwork directly online, and you can embed those links right into your own existing websites or share them on social media so that people have a direct way to purchase that piece. The number one rule of selling art online is to make it simple for the customer. If they have to click 5 times to get that sale, it's not going to happen. We all have really short attention spans when we're online, so you want that process to be as streamlined as possible, and Square is one really great way to do that. So I'm going to show you how to set that up now for yourself for a specific piece of artwork that you want to sell. Follow along with me, and then you can try it yourself. So log in first at squareup.com, and then you're going to click on Sell an Item. Now you can see here you have the choice. You can also use this to collect payments or accept donations, but today I'm selling an item. I'm going to enter the title of my piece here, which is Do Art, Be Kind, and it's a painting. And then I'll enter the price. Pretty easy, huh? Click on Create Link. There is your direct link that you can use for people to purchase that piece from you. You also have the option to immediately post it to Facebook or Twitter. Now, if we close out of there and go back to the dashboard, you'll see that by clicking on that listing, you have additional items that pop up over here on the right. Again, at the top is that selling link, so you can copy that. Down below that, you can create a QR code. And the one I want to show you here is website button code, because if you have a blog or if you already have a website of your own through any platform, you can create a buy now button using this code right here that you can embed in your site and allow people to purchase that piece directly from you right on that page. So click on copy, and that copies the embed code, and then you're going to go over to your website. Now, whatever platform you're using for your website, if you have one, you'll go into that particular page for that item that you want to sell. and I'm going to click on this button that says Show HTML. A lot of blog sites have this feature. What it does is it switches it so that instead of seeing images, you're actually seeing the code, and paste the code that you copied from the Square site for that buy button. Then when you go back to see what the page looks like, ta-da! There's that buy button right there below it. And so now I'm going to publish the page and preview it, and you'll see exactly what it looks like. There's the image, and if you scroll down, there's your Square buy button. When you click on it, it takes you to the checkout page. You've got the price right there. You've got the option to check out, and then it will just take you through the checkout process. Now there are ways to customize this. If you go back to your dashboard, you'll see over on the left-hand side under settings, you can set some general settings here. So enter your business name or your own name. Under shipping, if you want to have a standard shipping fee for your work, you can put that there. If you want to charge sales tax, it gives you the option to do that. Now, if you want to use Square as the selling platform, if you want to be able to create a page through Square that hosts your work, they actually have options for that too. Down here at the bottom, you're going to click on where it says Sell Internationally with Square Online, and that will take you to a whole other section of Square that's a little bit more involved than what we're going to be able to get into today, but I encourage you to explore that on your own if that's something that you're interested in. And you'll see that it gives you the option for selling your physical items directly through Square. Now I'm going to go back to the dashboard. I want to show you some other settings that are available here. If you click on button style, it gives you the option to customize that checkout button. So you can change the colors. You can decide if you want to show the title or the price. You can turn that on or off. And that's going to establish the general rule for that selling button that will show up on all of your sites. Now, if you want to be able to share your Square link with anybody, including Arts Habitat, if you have a page there where you'd like to have links for people to purchase your work, go to your dashboard, click on the item, and then go over here to the right and copy the link. That's the direct link for someone to buy that piece. Then you just simply open up your email and paste it in. If you do the share to Facebook option, this is what it looks like. It will actually open up Facebook, create a post for you, and you can type whatever you want, like, buy my new painting. You can also share it directly to Twitter. So many options for getting the word out about your work. Be shameless. I am, and it works. I know a lot of amazing artists who make such awesome work. And I've heard them say over and over again, I just don't know why nobody buys my work. I just can't sell it. It's so sad. And then I'll try to look online. I'll go to their website if they even have one. And if they do, a lot of times there's no prices. There's no option to click and buy. And that's why they're not seeing the results that they want. It has absolutely nothing to do with the quality of their work. If you're going to take the time to create awesome works of art, and if you want to sell it and make money and have that generate income for you, take advantage of all the tools that are out there for finding and connecting with people who will love the work that you make. Of course, there's a learning curve with everything. You're going to make mistakes. That's okay. Still, dive in anyway. Now is the time. People are buying work online like never before, and you deserve to be a part of that. Thank you so much to Arts Habitat for inviting me to share this with you today, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, creative day, and I look forward to seeing your artwork online soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope that you learned something new and had fun while you were at it. If you did, well, guess what? We have a whole bunch more waiting for you over at artmakesus.com in our Watch and Learn video series. Be sure to check out what's happening in AMU Live, all of our upcoming classes and workshops that you can participate in online. We also have one-on-one mentorship opportunities. Remember, everyone is an artist.